What's going on, everybody? This is Joel here. Got another Teeblox and lootware opening for you. I did one before, and on the last one I told you I was going to be canceling this, but I still haven't gotten around to it. I got to figure out how to do it still and all that stuff, so yeah. I'm getting them still, you know, and I got them last month. I got them both last month, and I was going to do it again. But this one came like 2 weeks before the Teeblox did, and because my credit card was having issues, blah, blah, blah. Didn't have enough in my account, I had to go put more in, all that good stuff. Anyway, so that's why I didn't do it last month, but I'm going to do it again this month, you know. It's kind of neat videos, you know, you get to see the cool stuff I get and stuff like that, so... Yeah, so we got our lootware and we got our Teeblox, and I like the Teeblox better, so I'm going to save that for last. And the only thing I've mentioned this before in the last one is they got it's plastic. Before I think it was completely clear, or maybe it was like a white frosty, but at least they got the cool logos and stuff now. But they need to black out the back, you know, so that way it's a complete mystery, you know, because. I don't know. Maybe I can't tell what it is. Oh, I can tell because I just read the thing. This is kind of going to be a little bit lame, you know. But hey, they got a new. I'll give you a hint. There's a new movie coming out. The trailer was released maybe a month ago, and I can't think of her name. Elizabeth Banks is going to be in it. She's in Zack and Miri. She's in The Hunger Games as Ellie Trinket. But she's going to be in this new movie, and the new trailer does look pretty badass. So now that's your clue, and I'm sure you'll be able to guess it if you do a little research. But yeah, we got a Teeblox opening, but I'm going to do the lootware first because theirs is never so good. Out of the last like 4 I got, I think only one of them was actually pretty decent. It was like a Super Mario one, and it had like turtle shell, the blue spiked turtle shell or something like that, and that was cool because I'm a big Mario Kart guy. I used to jam out on that, and I can whoop all your asses at it. So. All right, we're opening this one up. They got some literature in here, so we'll pull that out. Well, probably a clue as to what. I don't want to look too deeply. It probably is a clue, but I don't want to. Oh, yeah. I'll pull it out. It looks like it's the horror collection this month. And then they give me a 10% off lootwear underwear, which is probably like $15 plus shipping. So, ooh, 10% off, $1.50 off. Whoop-de-doo. I used to really like Loot Crate, and I always wanted to get them when I first started getting them, and I got it for 3 months, and I canceled because the stuff was just really cheap, you know, like, or the stuff was just random, like, yeah, ooh, it's $50 worth of stuff, and you get it for 20, but that's like full-blown retail price, and then on top of that, you get the majority of the stuff's crap, you know, and then one of the things was defective. Just, I'm going to pause it real quick, and I'm back. This was one of the things I got from them one time. And this had a huge recall because it kept burning people. But I kept it because it's pretty cool. It's an Infinity Gauntlet oven mitt. And if you're into Marvel and stuff like that, you'll know what that is. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of cool, isn't it? It's pretty neat, you know. And this was actually one of the coolest things I've gotten. I've gotten other stuff like a Viking's horn. The month before I started, they gave out that hoverboard replica from Back to the Future, and I really wanted that, but I was a month late, so what are you going to do? But this was pretty cool, and there's been other cool stuff, but I was really getting it so I can get Game of Thrones merchandise that I can't get here, you know, and I don't think I ever got one thing that was Game of Thrones, except for in Teeblox, you know. I'll get to that story a little bit later about that, but yeah, so let's get to it. Let's get to showing you what we got. So it's a shirt, you know, that's all we get here is some shirts. And this is what it looks like. I don't even know what it looks like. Shaun of the Dead, hey! Alright, we actually got a good fucking shirt, man. That's pretty badass. It's got the cricket paddle, or whatever that thing is. It's for cricket, I know that. And then we got a shovel. And then let's see if we got the record in the background. That's what this circular thing is right here, right over here and stuff. That's a record when they're throwing records at that zombie guy. And that's it. And then the hands on the shovel, you know. But other than that's actually one of the best shirts I've ever gotten out of either Teeblox or Loot Crate. So this is actually a really good one. It's probably the second best, because the first best was in this one, and like I said, I'll get to that story here in a little bit. So yeah, Shaun of the Dead, that's pretty freaking badass. Hell yeah, starting off pretty badass. Alright, I like what I'll say. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that was the Loot Crate one. And then this is this. See, it's right there. I knew it was going to be a spoiler. It's always a spoiler, and I hate that. I don't want to be spoiled. Let's see, yeah, I guess we got those are kind of cool boxers and underwear. If you see that, you got like little guns and stuff like that on them. So that's actually pretty cool. The Nightmare Before Nightmare on Elm Street socks. Whoop-de-doo. Everybody's a freaking fan of that crap. Hold Me, I Can't. Oh, Edward Scissorhands. That's kind of cool. That shirt here. And then what's the other one? It's really tiny writing. What's number one? Alien Wearable. A Wayland Utani Corp. They care about building better worlds, and Lootwear, we care about building better clothes. Enjoy the shirt while you still can. What? I have no idea. Whatever it is, it's not cool enough for me to know. Anyway, so that was Lootwear. It's like Loot DX or Loot something or other. But these are the best ones. Now, before I get into this, I'm going to tell you the story about this. Well, one of the first few months I got it, I got a Wheel of Fortune shirt. And it said, do nothing, or it had today's plans, and then, you know, as the puzzle, it was do nothing. And so I got that. It was an alright shirt, you know, I'm more into Jeopardy than Wheel of Fortune. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune's still not a bad show, and shirt's a shirt, right? Anyway, I get that, and then a month later, I got the same exact shirt. 2 months in a row, I got the same exact shirt, and I'm just like, oh crap, well, now I got two of the same shirt. I didn't get anything new. That's kind of a rip-off, you know, it's kind of a jip. And anyway, so I before that, I liked their Facebook page, and I was like, you know what? I like their Facebook page. I'm going to see if I can try to get a hold of them and message them about it. And so I messaged them about it, and they, like, responded right away, like, within, like, an hour or two, you know. So that's pretty cool, pretty fast for, like, a huge service like this. And it was actually a person, you know. They were talking to me, and they're like, I told them what happened. I was like, I got two of the same shirts back-to-back months. And they're just like, oh, well, that's an issue, you know. What we need you to do is to take a picture of both shirts together so that way we know, you know, you're not just saying that. And I did that, took a picture, you know, put both shirts together next to, put both shirts together next to my, on my couch over there. Anyhow, lost my train of thought. And sent a picture. The lady got back to me right away. She's like, oh, I'm sorry about that. We'll send you out another one right away. You know, and she asked my account information and all that, and my address. And so I was like, you know, I knew I was going to be getting a new shirt. And I kind of threw in there, I was like, just so you know, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan. So if you have any Game of Thrones style t-shirts, that'd be awesome. And sure enough, they sent me, I think I might have mentioned this in the last one. It's all coming back to me now. So this might be kind of a repetitive story, but if you didn't watch the first video, then you're getting a fresh take. But anyway, they sent me a Game of Thrones, and it had the Stark Direwolf on it. It was a black shirt with a gray Stark Direwolf, and it had Winter is Coming on the bottom. And I don't have any Game of Thrones clothes or anything like that. I'm a huge fan, but I don't have any of their clothes because I guess, no, that's a lie, because I do have two, but they don't fit anymore because I'm a big guy, and like with this ain't gonna fit in a month. It's just always how it is. It's not that I'm keep getting bigger. It's because most shirts shrink, and I have a really big upper body, which I've mentioned in my last video, and they always end up shrinking. So I end up giving them away, or just throwing them away, or whatnot. Pretty much giving them away. I don't throw shirts away. Anyway, so yeah, that was really cool. You know, if you're gonna get Teeblox, at least they, you know, if they mess up, they make up for it, which is nice. And yeah, so gonna open up the Teeblox. I don't want to rip anything in here because the Teeblox always come with a comic book and stickers or something along those lines, something similar to stickers, you know. So we got our comic book first. We got Savage Dragon, Image Comics Group. That's the same people that do the Walking Dead comics, I think. Either that or the Game of Thrones ones. I know it's one or the other. Havoc in the Hidden City. Looks really cheesy. I've never read a single comic I got from them. I just got them, you know. I'm not in it for the comics, you know. It's colorful. Not in it for the comics, though. Look at that guy. Look at that bad mamma jamma. So yeah, you get a comic, you get a sticker. Ooh. Oh. A Deadpool air freshener instead of a sticker. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. Yeah, can't smell it. I don't smell anything. Maybe it's cinnamon. It is. I think it is cinnamon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely cinnamon. That's not bad though. I like cinnamon. Alright, nothing else in the Teeblox bag. Alright. Remember the clue I gave you? This should look pretty familiar if you got it right. Looking at it now, it definitely looks familiar. I ain't a kid, man. I know. And by the way, Teeblox, when you arrange to start ordering these, you have like 5 or 6 different categories that you can pick from. You got like Marvel, you know, all Marvel. You can do DC. You can do anime. You can do all different stuff. But the ones I got are movies and television because I'm a huge movie and TV buff. So that's why I get the Wheel of Fortune one. I got the, what other ones did I get? I got the Breaking Bad one. I got 2 Breaking Bad ones. I've gotten one with Jesse, and it says "Hey bitch," and then I got another one that's Walt and Blue Crystals. I got the last month's one was Beavis and Butthead, and it says "Oh yeah" on it. And then we get this month. There you go. That will tell you that right there. The Power Rangers. This is it. The frickin' Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Frickin'. That is the dumbest. So, the first month out of, I don't know, like 6 months, that Loot Crate actually beat out Teeblox for the better shirt. Every other time, it's always been Teeblox. Even if it's like a crappier shirt, like even the Shell one. I like the Shell one better. But Teeblox, they don't let me down. But this month they kind of did. Power Rangers, that's like old school TV. I don't even know if that's on TV anymore. So, just to recap, we got the Power Rangers shirt. And I'm a double XL. As you can tell, this thing's like a freaking 10. And then, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, woo! And then we got Shaun of the Dead. Wish I would have opened this up before Halloween. Well, that's alright. And I like the Shaun of the Dead one. So, through the power of movie magic, ta-da! We got it on. Alright. So yeah, you know, definitely like this one better. Fits pretty nice. As you can see, fits pretty good. Yeah. Bubbles! You were in the last video. Come here, love. You want to be in this one? Come here. What's this? Up there? Up here? Up here? What is that? Huh? That's Lily, everybody. You guys have probably maybe watched videos of her. Hey! Quit being so loud. Loudmouth. Stay. Anyway, this is what we got. We got the Deadpool Cinnamon Air Freshener. We got the Savage Dragon comic book. We got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers freaking Triceratops dude shirt. And then we got the Shaun of the Dead one. So, I think that video comes to a close. I don't know. I'm gonna try canceling Loot Crate, but I always forget, and I just whatever, it's an extra 13, 15 bucks a month. I'd rather do the Teeblox, This was one of the first times that they actually had a good shirt. And yeah, out of the Loot Crates themselves, because you get a shirt out of those every time. But gonna end that there. Gonna try uploading this video tonight. It's November 3rd, so maybe you'll see it tonight. If not, then you'll see it the 4th. Then I got a Pokemon Go 10K egg hatching video, and then I got, show you other stuff and stuff like that, And also, if you liked the video, if you made it this far, fucking awesome to you, man, for sitting here for like 15 minutes watching me talk about t-shirts. You're a freaking champ. If you like the video, drop a like. If you like the video, subscribe also. If you don't, drop a dislike, so that way I know, you guys don't like these videos. And any comments, any feedback, anything that you guys would like to share, feel free. If it's hate, I'll take it. I'll still read it and I'll reply, I had someone just the other day comment saying that they didn't like the title of my video because it was kind of clickbaity, and I don't really agree with them, but, I commented back. I told them, sorry for the clickbait, but it gets old saying 3-kill feed with the Gorgon. Ooh, whoop-de-doo, wouldn't you rather say, just my luck, and then, just like, just what luck? I want to click. And it's still a good video. It's a little clickbaity, but all the big YouTubers do it, so why can't I, right? Anyway, that should come this video to an end, and tonight, the new Call of Duty comes out, so we're going to be jamming on that. Might get some clips for you. You never know. Yeah, well, this is your boy Joel, and got Lily over here playing in my sweater. That's my sweater, getting all hairy. Alright, this is Joel, and I'm signing off. Drop a like, subscribe, drop a dislike, whatever you want to do. Be you. Alright, have a good one.